Did you know Wimbledon has a strict curfew and it's been controversial this year? If you've watched any of the other Grand Slams, you'll know that the matches can go on very late. For example, in 2022 at the US Open, a quarter-final between Sinner and Alcaraz ended at 2:50 AM. In 2023, Murray vs Kokkinakis ended at 4:05 AM at the Australian Open, and in 2024, Djokovic vs Musetti ended at 3:07 AM at the French Open. These early hours in the morning are when most people physically can't keep their eyes open, never mind playing tennis at the highest level. Contrasting that, Wimbledon is the only Grand Slam to have a strict curfew, and that's 11 PM. This has been in place since 2009 as Merton Council implemented it when granting Wimbledon permission for centre court's roof. The idea of a curfew is to balance the scale of hosting an international tennis event with the wishes of local residents, as well as making it easier and safer for spectators to find their way home. Matches must end at 11 PM. If a match approaches the cut-off point, play is suspended and it will be resumed the next day. There was one exception, however, in June 2012. Andy Murray finished his match at 11:02 PM because he was just one game from victory. The local authorities allowed the extra time, saying it was common sense. Overall, this is one of the rules unique to Wimbledon, which players like Coco Gauff and Iga Świątek have publicly campaigned to be implemented at other slams. Matches finishing at 4 AM doesn't just hurt the recovery and sleep of the players, but you have to consider the ball crew, spectators, security, commentators, journalists, and so much more, all of which might not be getting home until 5 AM or later, and they have less public transport options available to do so. However, sometimes they do call it slightly early, which has been much to Taylor Fritz's frustration this year, as his match was suspended at 10:18 PM, despite the previous 4 sets taking about 40 minutes. If you want to know other weird rules of Wimbledon, then you need to watch this video.